What's going on, guys? It's Alex with Hypnotech. How are you doing? The iPhone XR is on the market, and that means that you're going to have a new iPhone. You're going to have to get a case to protect, because yes, these iPhones are not the most durable things in the world, scratch-proof, screens, etc. So we had a couple of cases that I purchased that after extensive searching, there's a lot of iPhone cases, but there's certain ones that I think will look pretty good on this one and work pretty well. So we have 3 iPhone cases we're going to take a look at, and these are ones I recommend right now. Let's check it out. All right, so the 3 cases we have here are all a little different from each other, and I picked these specifically because they all offer different types of protection and different types of looks. And one thing cool about the iPhone XR are the colors. You know, Apple is going back to their roots, or like the the iMac colors, the old iMac colors, or like the iPods. We have colors, so you kind of want to show them off with some clear cases. So we have a couple of them here. This one I have attached on is called the Total Lee Thin Case Cover. So Total Lee is one of those brands that are well known for their thin cases, and that's what we have here on this one. This one, oh, got Siri going. This one is a frosted cover. And as you can see, this is super duper thin. Look at that. Very, very thin. And the problem with having a super thin case like this is that you don't have much of a lip on the inside of the screen, so it doesn't protect the screen. You will probably have to put a screen protector on the screen to protect it from any drops or any scratches there. And that's a different story. We're going to talk about this in the review, but the iPhone XR, this LCD panel that they're using here, yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this already after a couple of days. So I'll talk about that more in the full review, but you probably need you definitely need a screen protector. It is not a very reliable screen in terms of durability. Okay, so more of this case. As you can see, we also do have this other piece of this phone that I absolutely dislike, which is the camera hump. So there is a camera hump here. This particular phone case just barely covers it enough where you can see if you put it down facing down, it does barely keep your lens from hitting the table, which is good because you don't want to crack that. I've had a cracked lens before because of these huge ass camera humps. Sorry, huge camera humps. And I just really think that's a lazy design, and you can always make the battery bigger to cover it. The Pixel 3 is like that, by the way, so there's no excuse for Apple, at least in my opinion. This is not a thin phone. This is a thick phone as it is. It's a heavy phone. There's no reason for a camera hump on a heavy phone, really, to be honest. You can pop that out, really. You can cover that. But the case takes care of it. You can still get some wobble on this case because it's so thin. You see the wobble on here? So usability, when it's flat, it still works, but you do get that little, bouncing back and forth. Other than that, the ports are good. You see the ports all mesh up really well. These buttons are flush. It's like you're wearing a skin on your phone, and I really like it. The one difficulty I am having with this is taking the case off. Once you pop it on, it's actually pretty difficult to get off, and you probably don't want to take it off too much. It's this plastic material. Total Lee is a relatively good brand. I've heard of them before, and they make really good thin cases, and this is one of them. The second case we're going to take a look at is the Spigen one. So, of course, you want to check out a Spigen case. Spigen is a very big player in the case market. And Spigen, this one is the Liquid Air Armor, and it's in the matte black. It has this kind of like pattern here, this texture, this matrix texture here. And this particular case is very traditional Spigen-like. Offers a lot of thick protection. You see a really thick lip. So when you drop it, you will hit the lip first before the screen. So that is good. But yeah, this makes the phone a lot thicker. The ports are well cut out. A lot more space here than, say, on the Total Lee. As you can see, the Total Lee is just right around the lightning port. This one offers a lot more space between the lightning port. And then, as you can see, all the cutouts are okay. They're good. Spigen, good quality cases. Just a lot different. You cover out the back too, of course. You can only see this camera area in the red. So you do lose that color. And once again, that's one of the cool things about the iPhone XR is the colors. But yeah, this is a very nice case. If you're looking for a simple case that offers a lot of good protection and it's durable and from a good brand, this is it. This is it. Spigen is my go-to for solid cases. And then the other one that I purchased, and this one was kind of from a brand that I've never really heard of, it is the MIDEM iPhone XR case, and this is a bit of a bumper case. And the cool thing about this case is this is tempered glass. This is a tempered glass back with a lot of protection. It offers a lot of protection on here, and I wanted a tempered glass back because I wanted to show off that product red color. So this is a tempered glass back, as you can see here, very glossy. It's a fingerprint magnet. This is like having a glass back phone, so you're gonna get a lot of that. And then you got kind of like the air cushion technology. You know, Spigen also makes cases like that with the air cushion technology on the side. So you can see there's a lot of space between the case and the phone, and the cutouts are very similar to what Spigen is doing here with the long cutout instead of the individual ones like the Total Lee case. And yeah, there you go. The cutouts are basically the same in these thicker, heavier cases that offer more protection. And once again, there is a lip, so when you set it down, it works. And also, if you look at the camera hub, it looks like the camera is going to hit the table, but it's not. This rim of the case actually is raised. It's hard to tell there, but if you can see, this is actually raised. So that's pretty cool. The back has a lip as well. So when you set it down on the back, you're actually not hitting the glass directly. You're setting it up on a little latch above. So that's a pretty neat thing. And this one is a clear one. So if we rub off all the fingerprints, it does make the phone look pretty cool. And the tempered glass offers that little bit of protection. If you really do somehow bang it onto something, it does offer that tempered glass protection. And I do like tempered glass. Gives you that reflection as well. So out of the three cases, I do really like this clear one from MIDEM, I think? MIDEM. And it's a very clean case. I do have some scratches already, but it's tempered glass, so I do like the protection it offers. But I do think I'm going to be using this one a bit more because it's just so ergonomic and thin and slim. It doesn't offer a lot of protection, but scratch proof is definitely, the scratching is definitely something that will help prevent any damage. But yeah, I mean, these are good cases regardless, and these are out there for a pretty affordable price on Amazon. So if you like to check any of these out, the links are in the description below. Once again, I'm Alex with Tech. Be sure to subscribe. We're going to have the iPhone XR review very soon. We're also going to have the Pixel 3 review and a lot of comparison videos. And I'll see you guys next time.
If you like this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, hit the bell button below so that you don't miss a single video in the future. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!